Hi everyone. So I'm now ready with the Tilda video for tomorrow. I'm very excited if any of you would like some of it. I did sort it, I did number it, I did make 4 or 5 videos that I have clipped and put together and stuff. So I hope it makes sense. It does make sense in my world, but of course it's not. It don't need necessarily give any sense in in what I've made. But I hope. Or else I must do everything over. I don't know, but I will release the video tomorrow at 12 o'clock Danish time. That is 11 o'clock London time, because we are 1 hour in front of London. So if you want to like measure and stuff and figure out when you have to be the first one to get the big amount, I can tell you that I have some like sticker packs. There is 3D stickers. The other one was tags. And then we have buttons, tons of buttons, beautiful covered buttons and wooden buttons, and there is packs of embellishments. That is like layering pieces, I think. They call them cutouts. Tons of that. There is papers, and there's just massive amount of yumminess. Okay, so I'm ready and I will be at work, and I get off at 12 o'clock, so that's why I was thinking that was a good time. Then I needed to like work with something else, so I did make some boxes finished this week, and they sold on an hour. So if you have seen my Instagram, you can see some of the boxes that I've made. And then I got some tins. I actually got them last year. It's like for this, you know, it's for baby milk in powder, where you put it in hot water and make it into baby milks. I got 50 to 60 cans of these that was empty, and I'm trying to decorate them. So a ton of doilies. And then I'm kind of asking myself, why did you sell so many doilies last year? Well, you know, money goes ups and goes downs, and yeah, sometimes you can afford something and sometimes you can't. I have a ton of doilies and stuff, as you can see here on my plate. I bought some doilies from Donna Little some time ago, and she's like selling with 16 or bundles. Like if she sells these kinds, there's like, I think there's between 12 and 16, depends on the size of the doilies. So I think I bought 4 different kinds, and well, now I have, I don't know, over 20 toppers like here. So I got from here to the top, this piece. That is what I can do with these ones for, I think, 20 or 25 cans. So that's a good enough for me. Then I have some of the bigger doilies, and I have this tram I got from Nola. Hi Nola. Nanny's Attic by Nola. And I just glued it underneath this one and on top of the bigger doily. So that's the top. So if I just make these doily flowers in that size here, this size, I think, yeah, I put some laces in between the doilies so it like raisin, so it gives some height to the flower, so like puffs up. So that's kind of how I'm doing them, and then I am just placing out on the table. I'm doing 20, 25 or something, as much as I can at one time, and then I am finding some different trims and laces where I can put them into rosettes and put them underneath, and then I'm just staggering when I place them, and when I think they are okay, then I glue all of them together in the layers, and then they are ready for me to like put on the lids. Yes. The can itself, I'm going through my stash, and then when I find some fabric that fits the size, I cut out, I measure around it, and I cut this piece, and then I just measure, and I have maybe 10 or 20 of the same fabric laying around, and then I go in and decorate in the end separately, because sometimes I don't have enough of the trims or something like that, and when I so it's like step by step when I do them. That's why I don't actually do tutorials on them, because it's like doing something here, massive project, and then I do the next and next and next. So, and then I take the glue gun out when I'm ready to glue on 20 of them or something like that, and then I can put them back in a box and then storage them until I have the next available time to like sit and decorate them with laces and stuff. So yes. One project more. I have a wreath, yeah, I think so, a round circle that's gonna be decorated. I have some, sorry, that was a lot of crinkle, a lot of this trim that I'm putting around it. I have gotten some of these ones that I am putting like over and out and stuff. I'm just gonna take everything I have in the box except for the black, putting them around it, and then I'm afterwards putting flowers and maybe a deer or some kind of animal or a house or something like that. So sorry for pushing this. Here we go. So that is also a project that I'm working on. Then I received a Christmas card from Julie Skidmore. I'm also doing her Christmas stocking, but I did it actually before Christmas. I think I got her package before Christmas. I'm pretty sure. And then I started filming every step, and I am gonna continue with that, but I'm gonna do it after the Tilda paper sale. I'm doing it after the wreath, so I have a little bit more time. We are currently in lockdown in Denmark. It's not allowed to travel from Denmark and to Denmark, except if it's goods or mail. Yeah, so like goods like potatoes and meat and like these things, right? So it's only transporting of goods. Yeah. Yes, packages. This one is an order from Donna Little. I placed the order in November the 28th, and she shipped it then 29th the day after. And every package that comes from outside Denmark to people in Denmark, of course, in all December is like they start there, so they prioritized, I think, only Danish packages all through December. So it's actually now they are starting to get the packages that came to Denmark in December to like get out to people, and there's still boxes from Denmark to Denmark delayed for Christmas. Yeah, they have had so much to do. What else? Yeah, this was an order from Donna Little I want to share. So she had this trim. I don't know if she has more. I think it's awesome. It's a little bit more yellow or cream than I thought it would be. But I'm definitely gonna tea dye it, some of it. But still, it really works with the cans and stuff. And just has these like rose spots. I hope you can see it. And it was so cheap, so needed that. Not needed it, but really wanted it. She always has a thank you, and in that I got a lot of covered buttons. Thank you, Donna. I'm definitely gonna put beads on them. I have like beaded all my covered buttons right now, except actually the ones from Anne. Now I did it again. You're not an old lady when I call you Anne. Julie. Julie. Sorry. So, well, I got some covered button from Julie. I haven't touched those yet because everything from Julie is in one box, so that's why. I haven't taken, yeah, I have taken one or two things, I think. I found some lace that I needed for one of the boxes, and there was something else. I can't recall right now. Or else it was like I wanted to do the laces or something like that. I've made all her tags that she sent me. She sent me some A4 sheets of printed tags, and I cut them out. I put them on a cardstock. I have glued them and everything. They are awesome, and I inked the edges and everything, so they are beautiful. So now I just, when I have time, I open the box, look at them, touch everything, and like wrap the laces that wasn't wrapped onto the tags. So yes, back to Donna. She always put packages. Sometimes it's like small bits and pieces from dollies and stuff, but I have asked her if she would kindly send me some of, you know, when she cut out appliques, wedding appliques, some of the beads and sequins and stuff, they fall off. So I asked her nicely if she would like gather them and ship it to me, and then I can use them for my hair pieces for weddings. Okay, and then she had some bigger pieces from wedding dresses. I really like these. I thought there was something else, but I really like them. They don't have that many beads on them, but the applique in itself is like strings that's just from one end to the other. It's very thick. It's very good quality to work with. So, and they are simple. They will be awesome. If I cut this one out and I take the other one and I place them, and then I have this one in the center or something like that, That will be an awesome belt for a wedding belt. The other one is a little bit bigger. So I really like these. They're so beautiful, and these ones, they're so easy to cut out as sleeves. And I will just put more beads on them so they bling a little bit more. I really like them. Really like them. So I think I got a really good deal here. Yes, I think that's it for the projects. I have so many projects right now. I also have some covers that I could use for junk journals, but I have a problem. The paper that I'm usually using inside my journals, notebooks, that where I use the old book covers, that paper was like from the big, it was from work, and it was where you had like the toilet paper on top of each other, and then they placed this kind of paper in between, awesome thick quality, and they have saved that from now on, so they stack them differently so they stand on their own. They don't need this paper in between, so I'm actually needing this material, but they don't use it anymore when they package the big pieces of toilet paper. I'm very mad about that. Well, that's okay. Yes, Corona. I want to say a little bit about it, not too much because we don't want to talk too much about it, but we are doing vaccines, and I can see all over the world we are doing vaccines. We are just, here in Denmark, we're just waiting for vaccines to come into the country so as many people can be vaccinated. We are ready for it, but apparently they are not shipping enough. So, because we are so organized, apparently in Denmark, it's easier to get in touch with people and give the shot and everything. So that's good, but we are like waiting. Okay, and then we have we are in lockdown because there is like coronavirus. We have gotten the English version into our country. Apparently 30 people of the 6.5 million people that lives here is infected with this, so that's why we are only allowed to see 5 people. I'm at work, and well, I see more than 5 people, but socially we are only allowed to have to see 5 people, and that means also the people that's inside our house. So that means not if you're, of course, 10 people in your household, but if you're less than 5 people, then you're actually only allowed to have one more, like a regular visitor. So you have to choose very carefully who you're with and everyone. It's for stopping the virus to spread. So yes, at work we have the limit of 2 meters in between each other. We wear masks, and we wash our hands and stuff, and that's kind of it. Then they are saying they only want maximum 1 or 2 people at a time that is like from the same household to like go shopping. So I think it's the same rules many places, so that's okay. Something else? Nothing new? I don't think so. Yeah, our chickens are like eating their eggs, and apparently when they start doing that, you need to like kill them, slaughter them, and then you need to start from the beginning, because I have tried to put some like stone eggs into their house so they don't eat the eggs, but let's see what happens. Right now it's not working. So I'm not getting any eggs of the 7 chickens that we have. That's very annoying because they're like eating, but we're not getting what we wanted out of them. Okay, fair enough there. Something else. Yeah, all our secondhand shops are closed, so no fun there. Many of the stores, it's only allowed to have like the building, like where the hardware stores, they're also closed. The gardeners, everywhere except for where you the doctors and where you buy food and gasoline. That's still open. Yes, I don't know if I should say something or not, but we did see what happened in USA and the Capitol. I won't go into details there. Let's cross our fingers that everything will be calm and in peace very soon. I not pray for you because I don't believe in God, but I do think of all of you, and I wish and I hope that there will be some reason and some sense into people over there. I know it's not many people that is like doing bad things, but yeah, it could be just as easy here as anywhere else. So hope for a strong and yeah, some calm and peace and everything. Yes, I don't think I have more to say than Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everyone. I try to watch so many videos as possible, but my daughter is commenting on that I have my phone on when I'm in the kitchen, or when I'm going to the toilet, or as any quiet moment when they are watching telly, I'm sitting with my phone and stuff. So I actually need to like lay down more and close it and not watch so much. So I need to be more in there, space an hour and everything. Yes, children first. I know. Nothing more, but Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, and please have a look out tomorrow for the Tilda papers and extras. Yes, love you all. Have a great day. Bye.